Takes don't stop when the mics turn off. Check out the KFAN YouTube channel for exclusive videos, in-depth takes, initials and password games, and behind-the-scenes content. Search KFAN on YouTube and hit subscribe today. No 5 questions today. If we did, it'd be brought to you by Willow River Company.
I mean, it's like, hello?
What are we doing? What's going on?
Are you talking to me? Was that you?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be talking.
Soundbite, yeah.
Well, there was lots of things going on in here. A lot of dirt.
A lot of ripping.
There's a lot of dirt going on. And my what do I call it? My suspicions were confirmed. But we'll just leave it at that. Well, it wasn't that hard to figure out.
Well, I didn't say anything.
Well, I think they were confirmed. By silence. No, what is it about your silence speaks volumes or something like that?
Oh, I like that.
It speaks volumes.
Yeah, but I'm not really silent all that often.
No, that's for darn sure. Program password coming up. What do you think? Cove and I against Audra.
I think you guys can
Gordon.
play. You guys.
Well, like I said,
you'll have a good vibe.
I think Corey's very good at the game. I can be okay. There are moments where it's one of those things. I'm very streaky. I can be pretty good, but I can also be just off. That's why I'm eating my lunch now.
Would you rather give the clue or guess the clue or guess the word? Which
I think I like throwing out the clue.
So do I.
Better.
I hate when it's my turn to guess.
Especially when the game is on the line.
Oh God.
But I don't mind, especially
I feel like there's more pressure when you have to give the clue when the game's on the line.
No. It's the exact opposite.
Really?
I hate having to guess. I get nervous every time, and I've played this game for like 84 years.
Unless the clue giver's really good. Cove's a good clue. There are some people that are really good at giving clues.
Yeah.
The worst for me is when you know the word, but you can't think of the word, and then it goes to this, but they get it, and you go, I knew it, I just did. Do you play Wordle?
No, I never got into that.
Now I heard that somebody told me there's going to be a TV show now, Wordle.
Corey probably knows
about surprising.
That. Yeah, it's not surprising.
It doesn't do a whole lot for me. I know it was like all the rage at one point, but I don't have time for that.
I just started playing it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I get a kick out of it.
You feel like it keeps
you don't have
sharp?
time for that? It takes like 2 minutes.
I don't have time for that.
It doesn't really stimulate me intellectually, though, enough sometimes. Well, sometimes it's
too many jokes.
When I first started doing it, it was difficult, and now I've found that it's almost too simplistic. The other one it's called Shuffalo. Did any of you ever played Shuffalo?
That one.
You've asked me that like 5 times, and yes.
Yes. Shuffalo is, I'm just asking. I'm never listening. I'm just waiting for my turn to talk.
Abundantly clear.
Shuffalo, they give you a four letters, and then you have to guess what you have to make it, and they're scrambled.
Yeah.
So you make a word. Then it adds one letter to those 4. Then it adds another one of those, and another one of those, so you have like an 8-letter word. And then
do you know any words with 8 letters?
Well, the problem with Shuffalo is it's very dependent on either having an S or an ING. Yeah. So that's their way of getting around it to be able to include all those words.
Well, and then it's a timed game, though you're really not playing. I guess maybe there's leagues. I don't know. So people want to, and I don't. It takes me. I know people that they'll get all 8 words or from a 4-letter word, 5-letter word, 6, 7, 8 to get to 8, and they'll do it like in under a minute. Mm-hmm. It's like I have a hard time even looking at it. Trying to figure out what the 4 letters they are that they're giving me in a minute, so I don't know. But
I can't wait to shuffle down the hall when this is over.
Yeah, I don't blame you. What do we have for concerts coming up?
Well, there's a ton of concerts.
What do we got?
Well, on K102 right now, they're giving away a ton of tickets for Tim McGraw and the Chicks. That's the one I'm excited for. Target Field.
Oh, it's a Target Field.
Down on the pit.
Well, I'm not down in the pit, but did I tell you I'm bringing a 6-year-old to that?
I think you did, yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
That's going to be great. It'll be awesome. Now, here's my problem. So, Ingrid's probably a little too young for this.
Yeah.
The big announcement this week was Cat's Eye.
Who?
What?
I'm sure you're familiar.
Cat's Eye?
Cat's Eye. It's this girl pop group, and it's all the rage. It's been very dramatic as of late because there's always been 6 members. Well, the 5th member left, or one of the members left a couple months ago.
Oh my gosh.
First, she went on hiatus and said she needed to take care of herself. Well, now she's just not coming back, and they've moved on without her, and now they're going to tour. Baby V lost her marbles when I said they're coming. I'm going to get us tickets, and we'll go. It's all I hear all day, every day. She knows all the dances. She did a Cat's Eye show at school the other day. Made posters, hung them up around the school, and everyone gathered in the gym to watch her and her friends do a Cat's Eye concert.
I've never heard of Cat's Eye.
Oh, God. And all I keep thinking is I'm going to have to sit through this. It's going to be it'll sell out. It'll be totally nuts. And I'm going to have to make the sacrifice and sit through it.
Back in 9th grade speech class, me and my buddy, we, for our speech thing, we did when air guitar first it was back in the 70s when air guitar burst onto the scene, right? Me and my buddy did we pantomime. We played the song Frankenstein by Edgar Winter. It's an instrumental with a synthesizer.
Okay.
He did the synthesizer part, pretending he had one, and I did the guitar part. And I just had an old phone receiver with a cord on it. We did it on the stage in front of these people. We were high as a kite.
Oh, God.
The people, they were actually terrified. The students and the teacher just didn't know what we were doing because it was just 2 long-haired hippies doing basically... We kind of sort of invented, I guess, except we weren't singing. What is it? Karaoke. We were doing karaoke without singing. We were doing it with the instruments, doing the air guitar thing. And it was all the rage. It was the reason I brought it up is it sounds like what your daughter was doing.
Yeah. And here's the worst part. The show's not until November, and it's all she talks about all day. Every day until I force her to go to bed at night.
But you know what?
That's all she talks
Here's
about.
what I'll tell you as a parent, and I know you know this. There are certain sacrifices you have to make. You're going to have to go to that. I had to go to the Wild game the other night because Deuce wanted to go to the game. So I had to actually go to the game.
You made that sacrifice.
Because I didn't want to go. I don't mind watching on TV. I did that. And then I went to another Wild game with him earlier. And then I got to go to the Lions-Vikings game every year with him. But it's sacrifices that you make. Oh, there was the time for baby brother Peter. This was back when he was still playing basketball. Right, for Christmas. And Rosen, I actually paid for these tickets. I bought them from the Wolves. Okay. Really good lower level tickets for him and 4 of his buddies. And it was a lot of money for Christmas. Then I went, and my lovely wife, Potato, and Deuce also, we just bought nosebleeds up on top.
Yeah.
So we're up watching the game, and I'm just looking at my watch, and I'm just waiting for the game to end. It's tied at the end of regulation. And the guy goes, and we've got overtime! And everybody's cheering, and I just dropped my head into my hands like this, like I can't believe
Like Alec Lewis playing Password.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It was the exact same reaction I have. It's the last thing I want to do. But, it's like Murph once said, I do this for Deuce and baby brother Peter. You do things for your kids that you wouldn't do for anybody else. I mean...
And think how excited they are.
Oh, yeah. It's the time of their life.
Yes.
They just love it. Absolutely. So...
By the way, you mentioned Cat's Eye had someone who's not in the group anymore. Mm-hmm. I had heard recently, I guess I'd never known this, that there was an original member of NSYNC that before they signed their record deal, he backed out.
Oh, really?
And now he's like a mortgage guy.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
Can you imagine being that guy? Every day of your life going, I could be retired. No. I could have been in sync, and I opted to go into the mortgage business.
Oh, no. That
was it because he thought they were going nowhere, or he just didn't want to be a musician?
I had no idea. I never heard that.
Well, because there are people that have just turned their backs on stardom before, just said, I'm out. This isn't me. I don't want to do this, which just seems strange. I'm not saying this guy, that's the case. I don't know his story. But yeah, some people just, you know what? I want nothing to do with it. there are. I spend a lot of time doing, reading, Wikipedia pages on musicians and such, and there are some that just they hate that part of it. They don't want they'd rather just record the stuff. They don't want to go out and do meet and greets. They don't want to play. They don't want to tour. They just they're homebodies. But it comes with the territory. And some of them just turn their back on it and say, I'm out. I'm not going to do it anymore. And they just retire.
That's crazy.
Yeah. This text message says, I played air guitar with our hockey sticks up in Wisconsin. We would burn a barrel of garbage and play music from our cars.
Wow.
We also sang, but no great memories. Yeah, I get that. Well, yeah, we used to, we played air guitar, but we actually took tennis rackets and we would play. We'd, just listen to tunes after school. We were bored. We were young. We were young, wild, and free.
Big O had a choir concert last night.
Okay.
And I think I might have told you guys the first time they had it, like when I was in choir, like my parents would come and you'd have to sit through all the other choirs, not just yours. But the way they do it now, here's your time frame. They sing 4 songs. They're in this group. You watch that group, you get out, and the next group comes in.
Oh, nice.
It's the best. But what I love is they sang one of Corey's favorite songs, that Fireflies, that kid that he was from Owatonna.
Owl City.
Owl City. Yeah.
Great song.
And then they sang another song that's very popular that we play on Cities 97, uniquely Twin Cities, called Stargazing. But I'm like, that's such a good idea to get these middle schoolers, who are all like, it's the worst age of all time. A lot of hormones. Everybody's embarrassed to do everything, but it gets them engaged because they're popular songs that they know. I just thought it was really cool, and I wish they would have done that.
Yeah, I had to sing the Beatles back in my choir concert in middle school.
Yeah.
Hideous.
It works. Well, I remember when as you know, you're a basketball mom, so you go to a basketball game, it can be all day, one game in the morning, one game in the middle of the day, and again at the end of the day, and then they do it again on Sunday.
Yeah.
When Deuce went out for cross country in track, it's the very best because cross country, you show up, you greet them at the starting line. They start at 5 o'clock.
There they go.
They go run. They're done 15, 16, 17 minutes later. Hey, great job. Do you need a ride home? You're taking the bus and you leave. Same with track because everything's a timed event. Yeah. If they're running the 4x800 relay, they're going at 4:45. You show up at 4:43, wish them good luck. They're done by 4:55, and then you just turn around and you leave.
It's the best.
Those are the very best. Well, speaking of that, we've got competition coming up. We've got Program Password quarterfinal number 2. Audra Martin and Kevin Gorg will take on Corey Cove and myself. That's coming up next. Thanks, Lil B.
Thanks, guys.
The Fan and BigDeck.com want to give you a shot to win bonus bucks with our national cash contest. Enter the keyword deposit at KFAN.com now for a shot at winning. That keyword is deposit. Enter now at KFAN.com.
Program Password is next, and you can watch it live on KFAN social channels or listen to it here on The Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary traffic.
KFAN welcomes some great shows to Grand Casino Arena in the next year, including Lionel Richie with Earth, Wind, and Fire on June 24th. Tickets are on sale now. Get the complete details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
Couple 13-14 past on Common. He's a 10 of B. Excited and delighted to welcome into the studio the maestro of the mornings, Corey Cove, along with Audra Martin and Kevin Gorg for quarterfinal number 2 of the Program Password Invitational. Nice to see you all. Thanks for coming in and participating.
Great to be here.
Always good to see you guys.
Yes.
Hi, guys.
I kind of feel like we're sacrificial lambs here, Audra. I kind of walk into this thing and
I don't know about
you got the veteran there, you got the Mr. Game Show over here. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I was
we're
really
huge
excited
underdogs.
to hear that you were my partner, and then I looked on the other side and I was like,
you saw my
ooh,
record.
Look, I can tell you honestly, there are times I'm bad more times than I'm okay at the game. So it's the pressure. I don't want to let Corey down is what I'm trying to do. You guys have
it's not like
very
Barb,
good
though.
chance.
Corey will handle it better than Barb. I mean, those death stares.
So.
Those death stares hurt.
Hey, the true sacrificial lambs run Tuesday.
It was something.
That was so bad. I almost texted Brandon and I just said, I don't want to be a part of this. if this is how this is going to be.
The Canadian Goose thing is why I love Program Password, because that stuff lives on forever.
He's never going to hear the end.
It lives on for hundreds of years.
Hundreds. All right. Please don't. Once again, the Wild game was 3-0, but it was 3-1 going to the third. And every single time, I'm already in a bad mood when the Wild lose a hockey game, much less the season is over. But the whole 2-goal lead thing just always bubbles back up.
And now
Thanks
even
for that.
my youngest son, or my oldest son, chides you about it.
Yeah, well, by the way, he pretty much submarined the hockey team. I got a text from Deuce after the game apologizing because he proclaimed at some point in the third period where the Wild were up 3-1 with under 10 minutes to go, Game 6, here we come. And I'm like,
well, he said to me, he goes,
"You've got to be kidding me."
His mom says, what are your plans for the weekend? He goes, if Abbott can get the sweet Game 6 tickets. And it's like we were up 3-1. That was about 6-7 minutes to go, and then boom, it was gone. I blame him.
It's like the guy at the track when you've got like $50 on a horse at 6-1 mid-stretch, who's got a 2-length lead, and the guy looks at you and says, "Oh my God, you're going to win!" And every single time that horse, for some reason, comes to a complete stop and gets caught. You don't do that.
Speaking of that, you're a horse race guy. How about the Kentucky Derby? Which horse won it? He was dead.
Golden Tempo.
Golden Tempo from Nowhere Common.
Last.
First female trainer to ever win the Kentucky Derby. She's a rock star, by the way. Within the Kentucky Derby excitement comes the disappointment again. Back-to-back years, 4 of the last 6 where the Derby winner has not come back in 2 weeks to compete in the Preakness, which is tomorrow. Stop out of Canterbury, watch and wager, be a part of that. But horse racing has got to look at lengthening the time in between these Triple Crown races, because the modern-day thoroughbred does not race on 2 weeks rest. It just doesn't happen. So why is our most important 3 races in that sequence the way it is? It'll change, but the Derby was awesome.
The horses need load management now.
Yes, because that's half the interest of the Preakness. If there's not a chance to get the second leg, I don't have as much interest in watching the Preakness. I won't make a point to watch the Preakness. Well, I mean, if a horse has won the first 2, then everybody watches Belmont.
It's must-see TV. Yeah. And horse racing doesn't have much of a stage anymore. I get that. Yeah. The Derby is standalone. The Preakness only matters when the Derby winner's there, and the Belmont only matters when the Derby winner has won the first 2 legs. So I'm with you. For me, a guy that's into the game, I'll watch the Preakness, but tomorrow's race, I mean, the field itself is very, very nondescript.
The drone coverage of what, Golden Tempo, coming from the back to the front, it
didn't even look possible.
Angle. Well, see, the drone, drone works really good for golf. When they show the different angles you've never seen before at all the different golf courses. But for the horse race, from up above, to watch that horse come from the very back and meander its way and weave it through, and it was great viewing. I loved it.
And think he won by 8-10 inches. He barely got up over Renegade. If at any point during that race, he's trying to pass 17, 18 horses. If at any point his progress and momentum is impeded, he does not win. It came down to literally 2 heads on the wire, and both of those horses were at the back of the pack. It was really, really cool to watch.
Now, Audrey, your Twins club, they don't win a lot of games, but they're right in it.
They're in it. And I don't know. We were talking about this earlier. It's been fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been some tough losses, but there's been some really exciting wins. The offense has been very impressive. I think better than some people expected. Bailey Ober the other day, complete game shutout. That was awesome.
89 pitches.
It was old school.
It was crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
He overwhelmed the Marlins in that game.
I was so happy for him. He's just such a good dude. He deserved that. He's been working so hard to get his game back on track. So to get rewarded like that was it was great. It was
and
really
you get
special.
the Brewers tonight. That's always extra fun, and they finally figured it out. For years, I'm like, why are these teams playing during the middle of the week? This is the one series that has to be on the weekend. Bring those drunken sconies. Let's have an outdoor party. Tonight should be great.
Yeah, it should be a good time. I mean, and they're a really good team, so it's a good test for the Twins tonight. Joe Ryan on the bump, which is always a good way to start things off. So
nice. And Andrew's got to work it, so we got to get going on Program Password.
True,
We got to get the game going.
Take our beating. Here we go.
This is going to be quick and painless.
It'll be quick and painful on our side.
Hey, have some confidence,
Corey and I are
KG.
going to get crushed.
I think you're terrific.
You are too.
Aw.
Here we go.
Password. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Progrum Password. Here's your host, the very average and plain-looking Tenna B. Yes, quarterfinal number 2 of the Program Password Invitational. The number 1 seed advanced earlier this week. Lil B and Marnie Gellner on their way to the semifinals. This is the 2 versus 7 match. You can watch it right now at KFAN.com/watch. It's Common and Corey Cove, the 2 seed, versus Audra Martin and Kevin Gorg, the 7 seed. This is your Program Password preview. Common, you are 104 and 102 all time. Haven't done so well in the PPI, though. 1-5 in this tournament.
Me?
Yeah. Has not gone well.
Pressure too much for me.
Fortunately for you, you have what arguably is the greatest Program Password player of all time as your seed.
Thank you.
That would be Corey Cove, 22 and 8 all time. That is the 4th best record. He's 7 and 3 in the Program Password Invitational, including a championship in 2023. He's also been runner-up twice. And Common and Cove, you two have some chemistry together. 6 and 1 all time together as a team.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Well, whatever.
Pretty good. You guys are the golden tempo of the Program Password Invitational.
Maybe we'll surprise.
It's not impossible.
Who doesn't love a
What's
good
the biggest upset? Yeah, what's the biggest upset? Is an 8 beat a 1? Probably not.
No, that's never happened.
So 7
I don't know.
versus
I don't think
2. This would be
I don't think a 7's beating a 2.
the greatest upset in the history of the Invitational. Okay.
So excited to be a part of it.
The 8 seed was the 8 seed was into it last week for about a half, and then fell
Was it
apart.
like 81 to 28 or something?
Yeah, but it was literally like 39-28 at half.
Then Muss turned into Mick Golden Tempo, and they were dispatched pretty quickly.
Well, I laid the 27.5 with my bookmaker, so I covered that. Today I've got us plus the 24.5. So we'll see if we can hang in there.
24.5.
That's the number. That's what I've got offshore.
Audra and KG. Audra, you're 5 and 3 all time, and you're making your Program Password Invitational debut.
Yes,
Welcome
thank you
aboard.
for having me.
Of course.
Quite exciting.
Gorg, 5 and 6 all time. You enter on a 2-game losing streak, and you have never won in the PPI. You're 0 and 2.
I'm aware.
In your 2 appearances. A reminder, like I said last week, now that we are in the tournament, I will not be initiating any reviews or challenges. So if you think an illegal clue has been given or a hand motion, you need to challenge that. That will not come from me anymore. Otherwise, I get accused of just wanting concert tickets.
You may be 0-2 in Program Password Invitational Tournament, but you won a Minnesota State High School hockey tournament.
Unfortunately, it was over 4 decades ago, so let's move on.
And in the regular season, we're gentlemen on the show. We let ladies go first, copyright the initials game today. But for the tournament, we go to a coin flip. We have to have it fair. But I will allow the lady to choose heads or tails. So, Audra, heads or tails here?
I'm going tails.
Never fails.
It is tails. So, Audra, you will have the option first. So, Audra and Corey, hopefully the iPad's working. Why don't you take a look at the iPad over there, please? The password is facial. All right, Audra.
We got nothing yet.
Nothing?
Uh-oh.
Knew this was going to happen.
Uh-oh. Gord, do you play golf anymore at all?
No. I'll play a handful of times a year, mostly in those
charity scrambles.
The scrambles, like Randy Shaver's got a big one coming up in early June. I love being a part of that. I just, every weekend I'm at Canterbury, and that's when my buddies are playing. My game has just gone the wrong way. But I love watching golf. It's pathetic how much I watch the Golf Channel or stuff like this, but I don't play.
Is it working now?
You got it now? Audra, could you see it?
Yeah.
All right, Audra, the option is on you. Do you want to go first or second?
I'm going to try first, and if you get it, I'm going to be so impressed.
All right, Audra and KG for 10.
Microderm.
Bug. Off to a good start.
Cove and Common for 9.
Procedure.
Scalpel.
Audra and KG for 8.
Spa.
Acupuncture.
Cove and Common for 7.
Exfoliate.
Oh, I got it now.
That was the word I was going to
Audra and KG for 6.
Exfoliate.
Facial.
Wow. That's an extremely tough word.
Yeah.
I thought the word was exfoliate.
Oh, sure.
That's what I. Then when you said it, that's my excuse.
Can't say we didn't have the lead.
Because as dumb as it sounds, you can't say face, and that's like, how do you get them to know that you're doing the procedure on the face without saying facial?
I don't need
That was
Barb
good,
back
though.
there laughing in the peanut gallery, by the way. I know I'm not good. I don't need that right now. Don't think I didn't hear that, Barb. I know you're great at this game, but knock it off.
I'm willing to bet Barb would have got it when I said
I'm
Mike
happy
Hooker.
for Barb and Marty and all the great stuff they do. Now get that thing over here. God.
All right, 6-0. Audra and KG with the early lead. Common and Gorg. Take a look at that iPad, please. The password is splash. All right, flip that over so your teammate can't see there. There you go. Thank KG. Thank you. Common, you're down 6 early. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Common and Cove for 10.
Sploosh.
Splash.
Nothing we can do there. That was an easy one.
All right, 10-6. Common and Cove with the lead. Cove and Audra. Take a look at the iPad, please. The password is time. All right, Audra, you're down 4 points here. Options on you. What do you want to do, first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, Audra and KG for 10.
Clock.
Time.
Well done.
Like these two might have been underseated.
He's shrugging his shoulders like, I don't know what's happening. It's your Jordan moment.
All right,
Very good.
16-10. Audra and Gorg with the lead. Common and KG. iPad. The password is sour. Options back on you, Common. You're down 6 points. Would you like to go first or second?
Go first.
All right, to regain the lead, Common and Corey for 10.
Lemon.
Sour. Perfectly done.
That was a good clue.
Common and Cove with a couple of 10s. They're up 20-16 over Audra and Gorg. Corey and Audra. iPad, please. The password is dodgeball. Audra, options back on you. You're down 4 points. Do you want to go first or second?
Second.
All right, Corey and Common for 10.
Playground.
Swing set.
Audra and Gorg for 9.
Game.
Tag.
Common and Cove for 8.
Pelt.
Dodgeball.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
That was close.
Pelt was an amazing clue.
That was the perfect example. You knew it 5 seconds before. You were just, I could watch the wheel spin. You're like, you knew exactly what game it was. You just couldn't get the word.
Pelt was a really good clue.
5 seconds. Well done. What a save.
Oh, yeah.
Great movie, too.
Oh,
It was.
Dodge a wrench, dodge a ball, the whole thing.
100%.
Biggest lead of the game so far, 12-point lead for Common and Cove. It's 28-16. Common and KG. Take a look at the iPad. The password is brick. Flip that over there. Kevin, you got to flip that over so your teammate can't see it. Thank you.
Oh, I did not.
Okay.
Oh,
Gorg, down 12. You have the option. Do you want to go first or second?
we'll go first.
All right. Gorg and Audra for 10.
Lay.
Up.
Common.
What?
There's that giggle back there, that peanut
Well, I
gallery.
guess that would have been one word, right?
That's close enough.
Common and Cove for 9.
Mason.
Brick.
That's tough. Yeah, that's a tough one.
37-16. This is a 27-0 run for Common and Corey Cove. Corey and Audra, take a look at the iPad, please. The password is drop. All right, Audra, time to stop the bleeding. You're down 21 points.
21.
Yes. Options on you. Do you want to go first or second?
First.
Sounds very confident. Audra and Gorg for 10.
Mishandle.
Fumble.
Cove and Common for 9.
Williamson.
Drop.
Great. That's why going second there was huge. Nothing we can do.
I was
there.
about to say frying pan. That's 2 words because he has frying pan.
I mean, seriously, what?
Yeah.
Was he a first-round pick?
He was the 7th overall pick. That was the Randy Moss trade.
Yeah. Great clue.
7th pick.
Where are we at, Tana?
36-0 run for Common and Cove. They now lead 46-16 at
Not even
halftime.
covering.
We got it.
We'll take a short break. Program
We need
password. Yeah, we need a break. We'll take a quick break. More program password after this here on the Fan.
The second half of Program Password is next. And you...
Program Password Invitational. It's the second quarterfinal matchup so far in the 2026 tournament. Tennessee, our MC, our host, what do we have in our matchup here?
Before we get to that, I want to let you know that Carboni's Pizzeria is ready to run the floor for your Game 6 playoff party tonight. You can swing by one of their 30-plus locations, grab championship-level pizza, and then get set for tip-off. Find your nearest Carboni's at carbonispizza.com. Yes, Audra Martin and Kevin Gorg once led this game 16-10. They're still at 16. Oops. Common and Corey Cove are now at 46. 30-point lead, 46-16. As always, you can watch Program Password and the Program Password Invitational at KFAN.com/watch. Are we ready for the second half?
Let's go.
Gorg, Audra, did you guys make any halftime adjustments? Or?
Yeah, we're ready here. We feel kind of like Golden Temple. We've been holding back a little bit early in this race. We've got some racehorse. We just want to cover the 24.5. We're down 30. We'll rally.
I think when you're going up against a superstar like Corey Cove, you got to deny him the ball.
Yeah.
You just can't let him have a chance. Just get 10s.
That's true. Because a lot of those, like you guys got those 10-pointers right off the hop. We never had a sniff.
Well, and you know about goaltending, and oftentimes a goaltender, if he's not doing well, he gets pulled. We couldn't pull you. There's nobody else to put.
Barb can't come in. What if Barb could play the second half?
I guess she could.
How cool would that be?
That would be trouble. You guys have played together before, right? You guys are a pretty good team.
I bombed one. I'll never get over it because I was terrified to see Barb.
The look on her face, man.
Yeah, I know I let you down, Barb.
All right, let's get off the subject. I get anxious. Is she still here? Oh, God, she is.
I'm everywhere.
Lurking, I like that.
I just can't wait that if the second half doesn't go well, you're going to get a tweet from Fallness later today. That's a guarantee.
Yeah, that is a guarantee.
Already,
yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't yet.
And there are definitely 2 people that are openly cheering for you to bomb, and that's Muss and Alec Lewis, right?
Yeah.
They want your score to stay
we
much,
better
much
eclipse
lower
28
than
because that would be bad. All right, let's move on.
46-16, Common and Corey Cove with the lead. We should have the iPad on Common and KG. So you two take a look at the iPad, please. The password is neighborhood. All right, Gorg.
Nothing yet.
You got nothing?
Yeah, still nothing.
Barb, our IT person, can you go over there and check it up?
Gorgie, hit the refresh.
Hit the refresh button.
Okay.
Top right.
How about now?
I don't see it.
Zecco.
It's on my my screen, so he's hit it.
I got it now.
There we go. Very highly technological here at the Fan.
All right.
So, Gorg, you're down 30 points, so you have the option.
There's so little I know about. This is right in my wheelhouse.
Do you want to go first or second?
I'm going to go first.
All right.
I'm not going to give the ball to Corey.
All right, KG and Audra for 10.
Applebee's.
Restaurant.
Common and Cove for 9.
Rogers.
Wow. I have no idea.
Gorg and Audra for 8.
Home.
Cooking.
Common and Co for 7.
Next door. That's 2 words.
It's 2 words.
It's 2 next door, 2 words.
Yep.
Are you challenging that, Kevin Gorg?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, next door is 2 words, so that'll be 7 points for Gorg.
Yes.
Yes. Martin.
Neighborhood?
Yeah.
Local
Applebee's eating good in the neighborhood.
Oh, and he would have had it too. Well, obviously.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Yeah. Great clue.
Oh my God, it's
Great
so
clue.
obvious now.
Why don't you be my neighbor?
That's a fine clue. I just didn't connect the two. God, I'm like,
See next door.
I almost said Roy.
No,
Isn't
don't.
Roy
Calm down. You guys are going to win. Just settle down with
I know,
your
but I'm just
computer.
saying
You're
next
fine.
door is...
2 words.
No, it's...
I mean, the next door app might be 1 word.
Well, there you go. It's a word.
No.
Is it a word?
No.
You even stopped yourself in the middle of it because you knew it was 2 words.
Because...
Next door is traditionally 2 words.
Barb, I love you. We need all the help
Get
we
in
can
line.
get.
You want concert tickets?
Get in line. No, I don't like going to concerts. I don't like crowds.
Rogers. Oh my God, that's such a good clue once you know what it is. It's so
Rogers
obvious.
was
How
a
did I miss
brilliant
that?
clue. That was good.
God.
All right, so the 7
what's
points go to
Applebee's?
Audra and Kevin Gorg for the illegal clue. So it is 46-23. Common and Corey with the lead.
Yes, one more.
Cove and Audra. Take a look at the iPad, please. The password is Finn. All right, Audra. Down 23. You can start to make it interesting here. If you get another one here, you have the option. You want to go first or second? Oh, sorry. Sometimes I don't.
What were you saying?
Sometimes I don't hit the button. Audra, you're down 23. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
First.
Damn it.
Also, scoot to your right a little bit if you could.
Damn
Audra.
it.
Thank you. All right, Audra and Gorg for 10.
Dorsal.
Dolphin.
Wow. That was my exact clue.
Cove and Common for 9.
Shark.
Finn.
Oh man, I'm like that's the. Oh jeez, I'm like we're toast. All right, we got the
feel like I
neighborhood
finally
points.
had a
That was a good
Dorsal
clue.
was
I
the
screwed that up.
perfect
I did.
clue.
Yeah,
That was a good clue.
100%. Man, I panicked.
It is 55-23. Common and Cove with the lead. Common and Gorg. iPad, please. The password is Hut. All right, Gorg down 32 points. Options on you.
First all the way.
All right, Gorg.
I love KG.
Audra. Now, Gorg, you got to move to your left a little bit. You guys keep separating yourselves
I know,
from
but
each other.
I don't
Get
want
close to each other.
I feel like we're okay. Hello. Hello.
Common and Audra Gorg and Audra for 10.
Pizza.
Hut.
Yeah, baby. Right in my wheelhouse.
Wow. That still was not a gimme.
Not even close. That was fantastic.
She's on my. Yeah, we know. I mean,
Well, and if they wouldn't have got it, I was going to go hike. Then we would have had it.
hey, that means Canadian Goose is locked in last. Yes.
All right, Audra and KG sticking around. They're hanging around. It's 55-33. Common and Cove with the lead. Corey and Audra. Take a look at the iPad. The password is freeze. All right, Audra, down 22. You can get it to 12. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
I'll try first. Why not?
All right, Audra and KG for 10.
Iced.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Iced.
Coffee.
Cove and Common for 9.
Solidify.
Freeze.
Yes. God, fantastic. Yes.
Right, because I couldn't have said frozen, right? That's not.
No,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
variation of the word freeze.
Nice, Common.
All right, Common and Cove, you're 16 points away from a win. It's 64-33. Common and KG, take a look at the iPad. The password is van. All right, KG, down 31.
First all the way.
Wow, very confident. Gorg and Audra for 10.
Minnie.
Mouse.
Common and Co for 9.
Moving.
Van. I would have guessed mouse, too.
You're just trying to make me...
No, that's the first thing that popped in my head,
there's
too.
two paths you can go, right? You can go
I would've said
minivan.
mouse, too.
You'd probably say Mickey,
if I was with Common, I would have gone Chevy, because, of course, that
Chevy Van by
that song is one of my all-time
Sammy
favorites.
Johns.
Oh, so good.
Here's where we're at. Common and Cove, you're at 73 points. So any correct answer, 7 or more, you win.
We have to cover the 24 and a half, Audra.
Audra and Gorg, you're trailing by 40.
I got Guido the Killer Bookie in the lobby. Do not let me down.
73 to 33. Corey and Audra, take a look at the iPad. The password is surgeon.
It's okay to go second.
All right, Audra.
It's okay.
Down 40. Big decision here. You want to go first or second?
Second.
All right, Cove and Common for 10 and the win. Five seconds.
General.
Lieutenant.
Audra and Gorg for 9.
Doctor.
Lieutenant.
Isn't that what he said?
Yeah, I was running out. I had nothing in my mind. Nothing was working.
Cove and Common for 8 and the win.
Procedure.
Hospital. Oh. Why did I not?
Audra and Gorg for 7.
Reattach.
Surgery.
One chance to change it. 5 seconds.
Mend? Surgery?
Yeah.
Common.
That's a tough spot.
Cove and Common for 6.
Doctor.
Surgeon.
Didn't know if I should let you readjust that one, but. Well, luckily that was only for 6.
Yeah, we're still in it.
They're still 1 point short.
We're
1
doing
point
great.
short of a win. Common and Corey are at 79 points. So any correct answer for them,
We got
they
it right where we
win.
want 'em.
Yeah, we do. This has been fun. Can we play to like 90? I'm having a good time. I'd like to stick
No,
around
you got to
a
get the
little.
target field. So.
No, not well. Yeah.
There's that.
Audra and KG, you're still at 33 points. So Common and Gorg, take a look at the iPad.
We're right where we want to be.
The password is division. All right, Gorg, the beauty of this game is you're going to have the option the rest of the way. You could win without them even ever getting the ball back. You've got the option here. You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Gorg and Audra for 10.
Central.
Division.
That's my girl.
Wow. I mean,
Wild and the Twins.
That's where that sports TV thing comes in.
Pizza Hut and Central Division. I
Well,
don't
she's
know
my
how you
pizza
got
girl.
either
Yeah,
one of those.
I got data there.
Those
Yeah,
are
that
fantastic.
That was good. That was better. I redeemed myself for the surgeon faux pas. Whoopsies.
All right, 79-43. Gorg and Audra still alive. Cove and Audra, take a look at the iPad. The password is case. All right, Audra. Down 36. You got the option. You want to go first or second?
Go first.
All right, Audra and Gorg for 10.
Brief.
Case.
It is not over yet.
24 and a half. We still got a shot. Guido. Hang
Beauty
in
of
there
this
down
game.
there.
You're always in it.
Just sitting on Keenum, hoping she says she wanted to go second.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right, 79-53. Common and Cove still with that lead. Still need any 1 point for a win. Common and Gorg, take a look at the iPad. The password is sacrifice. All right, Gorg. Down 26. You can make this really interesting if you guys get points here. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
Oh, we're going first.
I love Kevin Gorg. He swings
Me
every
too.
time.
All right, KG and Audra for 10.
Bunt.
Cake.
Common and Cove for 9 and the win.
Fly.
Hit? Wow.
Gorg and Audra for 8.
Bunt.
Sacrifice.
Wow.
Oh, sacrifice fly. My God.
Okay.
We're coming.
I should have said lamb.
Oh, this would be the all-time choke.
79, you're
Oh,
right
makes so
there.
much
Like,
sense.
you're right there.
All of a
Spread
sudden,
covered.
it is 79 to 61.
Oh, my God.
Gorg and Audra, you're 19 away from a win. Common and Cove, you're 1 point away from a win.
We got control. We get 2 right, we win.
That's the beauty of the game.
Oh, my God, I love it.
Audra and Cove.
Yes.
Take a look at the iPad. The password is
Make it
Rod.
easy.
All right, Audra, down 18. You can make it a one-possession game here. You want to go first or second?
First.
All right, Audra and Gorg for 10.
Carew.
Rod.
Oh, wow.
Great clue, Audra. That was
That
awesome.
was really good, girl. Oh, my God, that was a good clue. We're coming.
This would be the all-time choke.
I don't care what
Not
the
really,
word
because
is.
3 of them were 10-pointers.
We're swinging.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
care what the word is. We are swinging.
Okay.
Here's where we're at, 79 to 71. So, Common and Cove, any correct answer, you win. Gorg and Audra, if you get 9 or more, you are victorious. Gorg and Common, take a look at the iPad. The password is table. All right, Gorg. Option, biggest decision of the game. What do you want to do, first or second?
We're going to go first.
All right, Gorg and Audra for 10 and the win.
Dinner.
Time. That was
It's okay. It's okay.
Common and Cove for 9 and the win.
Desk.
Table.
They win.
Yeah.
That was a full sweat.
I knew it was a second clue word, but I did not want to risk it. That comeback was so extraordinary.
It was extraordinary.
I don't know
We
about
had
that,
to try.
I don't know about that logic, KG, but
I understand it was a second word clue.
What would you have used if it was your turn to go first? What's a good first word for table?
Table's a tough one on the front end. It is.
Periodic.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's why
she's the one.
Yeah.
Correct.
That is
Never
the perfect
crossed my
clue.
mind.
Well,
Great clue.
if you were going to table something, you're like, hey, we're going to stop, like postpone, but you would never say table,
Nope.
right?
We did great, though. I
Hey,
feel like
you
we
know that
won.
we made
You
it
guys
Even though we
exciting.
lost. We won in our minds.
Made
You
us
have
sweat.
such a great attitude.
It was fun.
Thanks for
was
coming
fun.
in.
Thanks
You've
for
got
having us.
baseball to do.
Yes.
Now that hockey's over, is it just horse racing, or do you have lots of other stuff going on as well?
Canterbury next Saturday. We open up. Can't wait. That's why my jobs they mesh perfectly.
Yeah.
So here we go.
All right. Thanks for coming in, both
yeah,
of you.
because the
Thanks,
Wild are
you
always
guys.
done by June.
Stop
so
it.
just works out
Stop
perfect for
it.
us.
Stop it. Please.
Maestro, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. We'll see you
That
very
was a
soon.
sweat, man.
That
I
was
know.
fun,
We got
guys.
one
Good
coming
game,
up.
Good
guys.
game, good battle.
We'll take a break, come back. Got another hour to go here on the Common Man program on the Fan.
The Common Man.
He just